Hey everyone. So I apologize for not updating very much. It's so difficult to sit down and make a video when I'm always up and about. Specifically this week, no, this month. What am I talking about? This month has been crazy. We went to Norway for BanzaiCon, and then we came back for 4 days, and then we went to Australia for Gold Coast Film Festival and Supernova Expo. So that's like one of the coolest places with snow to one of the warmest places with unseasonable, well, not unseasonable for them, but it was hotter there than it's ever been here, I think. It's crazy. But it was an amazing experience, and at those conventions, I was just this happens a lot, but I haven't really talked about it. Just people came up to me and just would share their experiences with me, or just say, I'm trans, and you've helped me along in that process in some way. And it's just amazing to hear people's stories, and that just the stuff that people post online, the people who are open about their transition, the people who talk about their or post resources or any sort of stuff like that in a whole slew of different medias. Like, there are people who draw about their transitional experience, there are people who blog or vlog or write papers or do research and or public speakers about it. It's really awesome that people get such a wide variety of support when they're going through these things. Because I just remember when I was first coming out, how important and divisive that was for me. That people would, it's something as little as like, this is my 1 month on T, this is my 2 month on T. Just those little videos, the ability to see somebody go through a transition, and just to see A, that it was possible, and B, to get a feel of what hormone therapy really did, and what it meant to people, how it affected people, really just opened doors and gave me a sense of safety in it, that other people around me, even like in my same city or not my same city, had gone through this before, and that I was not, stepping into this vast unexplored territory. So just the fact that I could provide that for somebody else is incredible for me. Next thing I'll talk about is my histo. I think I mentioned this like a bazillion times before. Went well, no problems. I have like a tiny little scar that's looks like an X right on my pelvic bone, and it kind of looks like a tattoo, so that's kind of cool. And I feel so much better. I'm gonna repeat this because I know I've said this before, but I went into that surgery not knowing what to expect, just knowing that I wanted to get it because I didn't want to deal with the negative health side effect or risks that it might have long term. But just having those organs removed and having the estrogen producing organs removed in my body, just I feel like it opened a gate, like a floodgate, if you will, that I've been experiencing a lot of new changes, and things seem to be accelerated, and I'm feeling so much better and so much more at home in my body, just knowing that that's not there. Of course, you can't physically see that it's not there, but just knowing it's not there just made me feel so much better. And just not having ovaries. I say that when I'm feeling down, I'm just like, I don't have ovaries anymore, and then I just feel a million times better, because I didn't realize how much that part of my body bothered me until I really thought about the fact that I could get it removed. It was something that I just disassociated myself with so strongly, and yeah, it's been a major confidence booster in my life. And as I've said, like, for some reason my facial hair has continued to just burst out and grow way faster. I have to shave like a lot now. I just shaved yesterday, and there's already little spikes on my chin, and that never happened before. Gym stuff has been paying off way more, and I've just noticed like changes in my body. Like, my body fat distribution has just been happening way more rapidly and to a greater extent than it had been before. So I feel that that surgery changed something pretty pivotal in my body. And I can't say for sure if that's true, or maybe just some weird coincidence, because you never know how these things work. But all I know is that since I've had my histo, things have been really fantastic. I've also thrown my hat into the field of transgender healthcare. I really want to get involved in that. I've emailed a few, like the transgender healthcare organization in Vancouver and a few other similar organizations, asking for maybe a volunteer position. Just because really want to get involved, and I'm thinking about perhaps making that a career choice for me, because it's something I'm really deeply invested in more ways than one, and it's something that it interests me so much, and so I'm hoping to get a volunteer position there, and that would be really awesome. I'm not sure if it's the direction I want to go career-wise right now, just because I have so many other things spinning in my head in terms of what I want to do with my life, but I'm really excited to hopefully get involved with an organization in that respect. So we shall see if that pans out. Hopefully it does. Yeah, wish me luck.